Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new piercing fail reaction video. What is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What shall I say is the tea? The tea today is pink royal chai. Apparently it's the true taste of India. Well, I don't know about that, but anyway, it's delicious. But yes, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing a brand new episode of That's It, I'm Piercing Shaming. But buckle up, because we know it's always going to be a bit of a bumpy ride. But if you are new, hello, my name is Roly, piercing, tattoo, body modification, Reddit weirdo here on the internet. So subscribe to the channel. There's the QR code on screen here. Also, if you're watching on TV, scan with the phone, subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you to my returning subscribers. Like button, subscribe, all the fun things. And thank you to my beautiful Patreons who keep this channel alive. Anyway, let's not beat around the bush wattlier and get on with this piercing shaming video. Wait, neck piercing. So this person's doing a piercing on their ear. Oh! Oh my god, wait. Look. Right, so look here, like just behind the ear. When she, look, you can see it now. She's like piercing through her neck. She's like stabbed her in the neck. Stabbed in, oh my god.
And now she's dead.
Well, I guess more the back of the head than the neck, really. So first of all, let's do the normal checklist. Unsanitary environment, check. No gloves, check. Just dirt in general, check. Bad positioning, check. And then stabbed in the neck, check. I just stabbed here. Oh god. Imagine if I just punch her through a vein and she just bleeds out. She's like, oh lovely, she's dead now. She died on the floor doing what she loved. How are you, like, this is what I mean sometimes when these people do this kind of shit. It's like, how are you so unaware that you're not checking the other side? You're just kind of like shoving a needle through without even, like, you're not even paying attention. Like, I don't know how you, in my mind, I would have to go sideways a bit more so I could see the other side. I want to know what the thing is. They've put music over it, but surely that girl probably was like, ah! Stabbed in the neck. Oh, she got stabbed. Oh, she's dead. Dead, I was dead on the floor.
Well, I wish you'd do it more quietly.
Oh, for God's sake, not on a too quick. We've seen this person a few times, too quick to hurt. And these people do like piercings like really fast. And it's just awful. Like there's no, like it just looks awful. But it worries me because she's doing an eyebrow piercing. Too quick to hurt. So doing an eyebrow piercing. What are you? I'm sorry. There is no way in hell that there is any need to do that so fast, especially next to someone's eye. Because of the speed of what you've just done, it might take her by surprise. If she was to suddenly do that, you've just done that, you could have stabbed her here around the face. That is wild. To do that speed in an eye, I mean, there's no need to pierce that fast anyway. Like, you can go too slow with piercings. You can also go too fast. That was too fast. You risk actually ripping skin open when you do that fast because, like, you can't really control it a lot of the time when you're just doing this. The level of control you have when you do something so fast like that is really minimal. You could have easily like ripped the eye open or pulled the skin a bit too much because it's hard to do. But to do it that quick, neck, like Richie, and the needle's like here. There is no need to do something that fast. You could have easily stabbed her in the eye. There's so much pulling on the areas. There's so much like pulling and tugging on this new piercing. Like, look how much she's like lifting the eyebrow up like this. We don't get to see it properly, but the bar even looks like it's way too short. Like that bar looks really small. There's literally no reason to just go as fast as you possibly can. You risk just ripping open the skin. Like what is the point?
I want you to die.
But again, the slogan too fast to hurt is ludicrous. That is still going to hurt her. And it was the fact that she was like really pulling it up after as well, like causing a strain to the area. We've seen so many videos of this person now doing awful things. I don't understand how they have clients. So what's this person's getting an industrial piercing?
You are shaking. Big deep breath.
Did he say I'm shaking? Wait, hang on, what did I say? What did he say?
You are shaking.
You are shaking. Pass the blame already.
That's the worst one.
What's happening?
Good.
You got it, Emerson! Smile.
Oh my god.
Pain is beauty, remember?
I feel like I'm pulling your hair. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Why is it taking him that? What the hell was that?
God.
Why did it take him so long just to pierce through the... What is happening? Sorry, the quality is not great on this. I'm sorry. Oh, again, using the same needle twice as a professional piercer should do.
That is not correct.
It's just stupid.
Just wait.
Why would you not get the person to tie their hair up? This is what I don't understand. Like, when people have long hair like this, getting piercings, get them to tie it up. Why are you just... He's kind of just got her to slump it to the side. To, like, actually tie your hair out. Like, properly tie your hair out the way. So the piercer's not having to, like, rub his hair through your... Like, rub his hair? Oh, he rubs his hair through your hair. Oh, hell! Cinderella's quaking. He doesn't have to rub his fingers through your hair, which is like picking up hair grease and then like touching all of your new piercings. Like, tie your hair back using the same needle twice. Like
Just a crunch. It's just a crunch.
Oh.
That's the word.
Boop, it's through.
The idea that he like wasn't properly supporting that needle as well, and he was sort of doing this. Like, what are we doing? Dobby? I don't think so.
The show is cancelled!
No, that's not going to stay in your ear, sis.
Lining up at the playground to play with you.
Oh, now she's got blood dripping down. God, why is it taking him so long?
Oh my god.
I'm skipping through the video, of course. You're not seeing everything, because it's a long video. Like, what is this person doing? Oh, well, and it just stops. We don't even get to see the end of it.
What's the point in that?
I don't know what this piercer was doing. That was taking so long. That took so long. The person has posted, like, this is the actual person posting it. Guess I had bad luck with piercers. My roommate booked him though, and he did so many things wrong with my industrial, and also gave my roommate 5 piercings in one go. 2 new lobes on each ear and 1 nostril. Also reopened 2 lobes. Don't ever trust your friend again.
I hate you. Leave me alone. Never talk to me again.
Like, why did it take him so long? Like, look how much he's bending. Like, when you're piercing someone's ear, the ear shouldn't bend like that. Makes... The way he like lifts the ear onto the needle as well. Instead of pushing the needle through the ear, he like lifts the ear onto the needle, and then again uses the same needle twice. I love how it was like, you were shaking so much. He's like quivering with fear. And it's the way, again, there's no support on the ear here. He's kind of like, he's more like holding the needle and then pushing the ear onto the needle. Emerson, I'm really sorry that you had to go through this. This is really shocking. The thing is as well, what you have to remember, right? When piercers do this so much wrong, right? Before like even just doing the piercing, you have to think about every other process that piercers go through before actually piercing you when it comes to, you know, cleanliness, sanitization, making sure they're using the right, utensils, using the right equipment. I pierced my ear with a knife and fork. If the piercing that they're doing, the way that he did it then was so wrong, you have to think of every other step that piercers do. And also, was he doing all those other things correctly as well? Or was he doing all of that wrong as well? Using the wrong types of jewelry, you know, too big, too small, cleaning, was he not cleaning everything properly? You've got to remember, like, if they're doing this one thing badly, the chances are everything else they're doing probably isn't great as well. Again, it's one of these things that it's just totally balmy that you would use the same needle twice. Music, no, hold me, eat me, serve me for brunch.
You cannibal!
1, oh, for God's sake, 1. Did you just do a conch piercing? Oh, Jesus, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, someone's gonna die. She's gonna die. That is absolutely wild. If you've watched me for a while, you know that I go on about like piercing numbers. 3 piercings maximum in one go, right? But that's even doing it in the correct way. Doing 3 piercings with piercing guns or cartridges is like, oh, no. That's way worse than just doing 3 piercings with a needle, right? But to not only do 3, you've done, what was that? 7, 14, 15? The amount of piercings you just put in your ear is absolutely insane. That is insane. And you did them all with, your ear is going to blow up. If you want to get multiple piercings in one go, right? Other than things like earlobes, stick to one side. Sleeping is going to be a nightmare. A nightmare for you. And most people don't want to sleep with neck pillows and things. I hate them. They're so uncomfortable. And I find it difficult to sleep on my back. If I'm lying down on my back, like a dead woman, I cannot sleep like it. I can't. I just find it really difficult to sleep on my back. That ear is effed though. I mean, take away everything I've just said. We look at this objectively. Doing this many piercings in one go is absolutely awful. Your body will not be able to heal all of them. And that's like, your body wouldn't be able to heal them all even if you did it the correct way. But you've gone around it even worse by doing it all with piercing cartridges, which is just ripping holes through your cartilage. Most of those bars will just get engulfed in your ears because, again, this kind of jewelry isn't the size for swelling. There's no accommodation at all for swelling. Your ear's just gonna eat them up. Like, it's just awful. Like, that is so bad. Okay, so this first... God, Jesus Christ. God, you forget how aggressive those piercing guns are. They're... beat. God, they're so aggressive. I'm not surprised people make those sounds with those ones because literally, like, it's like being punched in the face. I just find it preposterous that these are still being used. There's something about having these piercing guns. It feels like so, is this a time traveled video? Like, are we watching time travelers? Because I just don't understand. If people are time traveling, they would be more smart enough to not do stupid shit like this. I just think to myself, at this point, using piercing guns, it seems so outdated. It's outdated to a stage where it's like, are you unwell? It'd be like if people were still, I don't know, using makeup that had lead in it. You'd be like, what are you doing? That is clearly not safe. Let's not rip through the cartilage and punch her and beat. You go for a piercing, not a beating. Oh, well, maybe you do both. I don't know what kind of stuff you're into. Duh. So
It was a veritable buffet of
wait, what? What's happening? Why are you letting a monk? What? I finally made a monkey out of me. What is happening? Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers. Why are you letting a monkey play with your ear? Like, you know,
What about your pretties? What about your pretties?
I beg your why does that monkey have an ear piercing?
Please help me. I'm going insane.
Why the hell does that monkey have an ear piercing? The idea is letting this monkey play with your earring. Like, he could at some point, monkeys are obviously very strong, even little ones like this, like, could easily just rip that out of your ear. Like, at some point, might get spooked or something, rip it out of the ear and just rip a hole. Like, what are we doing? Second of all, the fact that you have pierced your monkey's ear, you are disgusting. Piercing animals like this, it's just, what are we doing? Like, what the hell are you doing? Even if, like, you didn't do it and you got the monkey like that. First of all, I find this kind of thing, ugh. Like, yeah, exactly. Even the monkey's like, you're disgusting. Even if you didn't pierce the monkey's ear, why would keep that in the ear to begin with? Like a little pearl in her ear, or it's, I don't know what gender the monkey is, but like, why would you let the ear just like stick? Like, well, that monkey could easily rip it out of their ear and like cause themselves injury. Imagine doing that for a second. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. Okay, so we got this girl here with beautiful green content. Oh, getting a cheek piercing. Oh gosh, stabbed. Cheek piercings are so... Oh, is that acrylic? Oh. Okay, look, we'll talk about that in a minute. So the person, this doesn't really look like there's much marking or like, a lot of the time, right, when people do cheek piercings, because you want to get it absolutely perfect, they'll use like a piece of string and like do like a, try to get, you know, they'll mark out probably like angles and things to make sure that it's like dead in the center. Didn't look like anything like that was on that, because even though, yes, you can wipe it off, you wouldn't wipe it off until you're finished. So I feel like there wasn't any like measuring. Oh God. So how do they even know to get, that? Oh. Jesus Christ. Look how much higher that one, it's like here in here. And this is what I mean. You need to properly mark out the face. This is so much lower than this one. Like, it's like in another time zone. Oh my gosh, GMT? No, I'm PST. I mean, I can't tell what the jewelry is completely. It looks like acrylic. Obviously, we had the discussion about acrylic and the usage of it and stuff, but like, don't put it in brand new piercings. Like, you don't want to put that in brand new piercings. You want to make sure that you do that in actual, like, healed piercings. If you use acrylic, you can use it in healed piercings. It's not the best material, but you can use it. Just make sure you replace it after 6 months. Like, the acrylic jewelry isn't to be worn for like long term. Just change it after 6 months or something if you really want to wear it. To do it in brand new piercings is like never good. You want to use the highest quality of new piercings. It's very difficult to like actually heal and keep it gone nice, like, you know, make sure there doesn't have any like big scarring or anything. Cheek piercings are really hard. But acrylic, I guess maybe she's worried that she's gonna bite on it on the inside, and like, sure, when it's healed, for now, it's, yeah, the time zone though, the different time zone, different zip code, different, you know, different land mass. But it was like, yeah, no, up and down, up and down. My cheek piercings aren't even.
I can't help it if Roly's got really bad taste in music.
Okay, so this person's getting, oh God. What's happening? They're getting a nose piercing. You can always see like a big indent in their nose where they had like another piercing that's got... The other piercing's like really low down, like far down on the nose. Oh, for God's sake, another piercing done. Lovely. Beat! God. God, that's so big. This is the funny thing about these kind of things is they use these piercing guns, but then they put like ear studs in it like that. What she just had through her nose, that is a stud for the earlobe. That's not for the nose, which is why they always look so big on people's faces because that's an earring. That's not meant for the nose. You don't want anything like butterfly clipbacks on the inside of your nose. Trapping snot, debris all the time. Like you don't want anything massive on that. God. But I wonder what, do you think maybe she just wants two? But there's like a big indent here, but that does look quite low down on the nose. Old technology, move the f on. If you can film the video, put it on TikTok, all these places, you have enough technology to be able to look up information and to know piercing guns are wrong. When the baby earring falls out, so you have to improvise. I'm needed in the basement.
No morality.
There's music. So wait, what? Look at that industrial. Like, look at the top half of that industrial. That is holding on by like the thinnest piece of skin. I thought this video was like gonna be of someone taking it out or something or getting rid of it. No, it's just a tattoo video. I've got these little stars behind my ears that will disappear in a year. Just like a tiny knock that's just gonna pop through the skin. Like it wouldn't even hurt. The skin is so thin. You would just do that and it would just fall out. I thought the video was gonna be someone taking it out, but it was just like, oh, I've got these little tattoos. Yeah, lovely. Starry, starry ear. Industrial is falling out. Balmy, warmy girls. Balmy, balmy night. Okay, so oh, music. So it has this. Okay. Oh, stab through the ear, and now I'm dead. My industrial is bleeding out. Oh, so is that how? Wait, what? It's not even industrial. It's a helix piercing. I thought it was going to become an industrial. How close is that to the edge? That's so. Why have they done it? So hang on. Wait. They did that so close to the edge. Am I going crazy? That looks so close to the edge. I'm on the edge of helix. Am I going crazy? The positioning of that ear, look, what? She sort of just pinched the skin across. Instead of actually piercing through the cartilage, she sort of tried to pinch skin. Piercers of the community. I'm not going insane, right? This is clear. It looks really close to the edge of the ear. The angles make it a bit difficult to see, but it looks really close to the edge. Oh. She's one step closer to the edge and I'm about to jump. Yeah, because someone's commented here, that's not even through the ear, it's just through a tiny flap. Yeah, it looks so close to the edge. No, stop. She's going to fall off, just like the trigger train falling off the tracks or off the cliff. That helix piercing is going to fall off the cartilage and into the bin. The bins.
The bins.
Okay, so what's it? I re-pierce my piercings myself. I think I'll survive if you don't like me. Wait, what? Wait, sorry, what? I re-pierce my piercings myself. I think I'll survive if you don't like me. Okay, so this person is like trying to shove a bar back through their lip piercing. Oh, and the thing is, she's got quite big, full lips, which means there's a lot of potential scar tissue in the middle. Look, right, I'll be lying if I said that I haven't done this myself, right? I haven't had to do it for a long time because I've not had any issues of things falling out, having to take them out for work or anything. But back in my earlier days, there were definitely a few times where I had to take them out for work. And by the time the end of the day, the hole is really tight. I have to really like push it through and it's been a bit like, oh, it's painful. There is definitely a limit where you go, if you have had it out for a long, long period of time, if there's like scar tissue in the middle of the hole, especially like this because her lips are quite big, so there's like a bigger surface area for potential scarring. If you start pushing through those scars, the amount of infection risks that you can have, like you're basically just using a piercing gun at this point. You're just like tearing open scars. If you've had it out for a little while and it's a bit tight, you can put it through. It'll be a bit sore, but like I'll be lying if like we haven't all bloody done that. Just be careful. Like if it goes too far and there's like hard scar tissue, that's not gonna go through easily, and you know you potentially could swell, have bad infections because you're basically just ripping your scars open, which of course is never a good idea.
You should know better, you fool.
Oh, are we? Another one. Why on earth is this becoming a thing? I'm so sick of these bogus, fake professional piercers doing stupid shit like this. We saw that in one of our last piercing fail videos. We had that woman at the end who was talking about why the hell is professional piercers glorifying like dangerous piercings. What the hell are they doing? What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, this is ridiculous. First of all, again, having these piercings that are really mostly hidden like this to me is just pointless anyway. Doing a surface piercing on the underside of your tongue, where like a lot, you know, on the top of your tongue it looks more flat. On the under, where all like the, you know, little veins and shit seem to be more prominent, they're more there. To pierce through that, a surface piercing, at this point, no. I would say it's like natural selection. This is a brand new thing that people haven't really seen before. So like, are people as much clued up? But the piercer absolutely will be clued up about the dangers of this.
You're fired.
Stop inventing new piercings that do not need inventing. Like, what are we doing? The tooth damage I can happen for that. But also, like, again, holding your tongue in place, stopping it from having full movement because you're like putting a straightish bar. And it's a curved bar bowl, but she's putting a straightish bar in like a surface piercing that's just going to hold your tongue in place like this. You won't be able to move it properly. The way that you speak is going to drastically change. It's just stupid. When I first saw one of these piercings, a couple of months ago, I thought it was just a stupid thing that someone's done for fun. But now we've seen like 4 different people doing it. This can't, I mean, at this point, part of me is like natural selection, but like, we can't. What is the point? I'm going to the basement. Goodbye, everyone. The basement's calling. The basement. The basement. Oh God, right. Surface Traegers done today. Absolutely love them. That is, they put straight bar. They've put straight bars. So I'm a bit confused. They've put straight bars in vertical tragus piercings, surface ones. So they're ones that kind of go here, sort of on the side of the ear here. I would be so like, okay, so say you've got some crust on your piercing, right? And you just didn't notice, or maybe it didn't come out in the shower when you washed yourself. It's like, sometimes it can happen, like sometimes you miss a tiny bit. Like, it can happen, right? After taking a photo, I don't know why you don't go, oh, I can see dirt around this piercing. Let me just quickly clean that out and I'll retake the photo. Which, like, and especially in that you can see the industrial as well. There's like, because like crust around here. I don't understand why you don't just go, okay, hang on, there's this like crust in my like photo. I don't want to have that on the internet, so I'm gonna quickly just rub it off. It would take you 10 seconds to get a Q-tip and just rub it off, but you still upload it. I find that so weird. Or even like just use Facetune or something just to edit it out. I don't understand why you would. I don't know, it's weird. But these surface piercings are gonna last in you for like no time. Like, you can already see how much it protrudes. Like, when you get surface piercings, the skin should never like protrude out like this. Like, you need to have actual surface bars that sit underneath the skin, not just like straight barbells and flat ones, because essentially you've just like, so here's the skin and you've put 2 balls here and the skin's sort of been now lifted up. When you've got an actual surface piercing, like a staple bar, like a surface bar, you know, each side is like this, vertically up, not like this.
I'm going insane.
Again, this is another one of those things that said it's been a little bit like the piercing guns that are outdated. It's been like, I was having surface bars put in my surface piercings when I was like 19 in 2009 and 10. This isn't new information about like not putting straight bars in surface piercings. This is not new information. This isn't new information. Like, move the fuck.
Okay.
I just find it preposterous that this is still being done. It's such outdated technology. Like, go and put lead makeup on then. Why not? What's happening? So this person's got a tongue piercing, but they've also got venom piercings. What is happening with this? Is it just like, what is going on here? Like, I know underneath the tongue, you sometimes have little like dangly bits sometimes, little bits of like skin or whatever, like, especially because like the tongue web and stuff. But what is going on here? What is all this about? What's going on here?
Gout.
And the tongue piercing's crooked as well. Oh my God. You know, they say 3 is a crowd. It looks like they've got like hypertrophic scarring, but on their burping on their tongue. I guess any piercings can get piercing bumps, I guess, so this just happens to be on the tongue. Oh, I got boiled on the inside of my tongue. Okay, so this person's getting, oh God. So they're getting they're doing an industrial, aren't they? Oh, as I've said, if you want quirky jewelry in your their industrial piercings, wait until it's healed, and just get normal, just to get the normal straight industrial bar. Don't get things with twists and turns or anything that can catch dirt or put pressure in, or like lift up certain parts. Just get normal jewelry. God, look how red that ear is. That ear is like, this ear is on fire. She is burning. You got me burning up. This is fully, what? And also, can we just say, again, this is one of those things. Unfortunately, you have to accept that you can't get them. Some people just do not have the right anatomy for an industrial piercing. I know it's not fair, but it's not body shaming. It's just reality. Deal with it. That bottom part of the ear here, it's just not the right shape. She doesn't have enough lip. Her lips are too small. Like, it just, especially because the angle that it's been done, like this is fully, you can see it's like you can already see how it's like lifting this part of the ear. She doesn't have the rim to do it. And this ear is so red. It doesn't have the lip. You can see how much is lifting up the ear there already. Like you do not have the correct anatomy for that. I'm sorry, sis. You just don't have it. You just have to accept that's not staying in her ear. Again, as I said, if you're going to use like quirky jewelry that has like twists and turns and shit in, just let it heal first. And then you could put other things in it. Anything with bends or twists, like it makes it so much harder for you to take out if you need to, because now you got to take out one side and then like unscrew the other one and then take it out the other side. You can't like just take it out in one go. If something goes wrong and you really need to get it out, it makes it way harder because then you can't put that through the hole. Don't mess around with these kind of things. Get normal jewelry to begin with. Just get a long scaffolding, so like, you know, a scaffolding industrial bar. That's the point, actually. Can I just ask where you're from? What do people call this type of piercing? Because actually, I call it industrial now, but where I grew up, everyone, even my piercer, called it a scaffolding piercing because it's like scaffolding. You know, scaffolding they put on like the scaffolding on the round of buildings. It's like that kind of thing. I always known it as a scaffolding piercing, but I call it industrial now because people don't seem to understand what I say when I say scaffolding piercing. Back in my earlier days, people were always confused. Have you ever called it scaffolding? Because we called it scaffolding where I grew up.
I don't use that word.
Oh, God. My industrial infected. Is my industrial infected? Oh, come on, sis. Oh, God. This is the kind of way I expect to see some of the other piercings we've seen in this one. Like that girl who was having a piercing with the industrial, the man was sort of like really bad right at the beginning of the video. Like this is how I expect them to look in like a few weeks' time. That is wild. You know when something's really swollen, when like the whole out part of the ear, like the ear rim, has no rim and it looks almost flat because it's swollen so much that all of like the lips, all like the rim and everything is like basically become flat because it's so swollen. That is gnarly. That's like, I need to go to A&E. Like that is...
She died.
This is exactly how I expect them to do. Like you're gonna need antibiotics, get that, you know, properly go to an actual doctor where they... Oh, wow. Someone's ear is going to fall off. Mike Tyson is ready for lunch. I love the fact that like, is my beard industrial infected? Honey, like when I get going to forums like this can be helpful and stuff. And like, yeah, great. Read forums and do all the kind of stuff, do information. I love it. It's great. But I do think when your ear looks like this, how is it not clicking in your brain to go, I should probably go to A&E. Like that, I just think it gets to a certain level where you just go, how is your brain not clicking in going, you really should go and get someone actually to look at this and not just like posting something on Reddit. I don't know. If any part of my body looks like that, I would instantly go to A&E quickly and be like, oh my God, my testicles have swollen.
Mary loves dick.
I know, yes, I understand more, but my mind wouldn't go, I must post this on Reddit. I would go, I look like I'm going to explode, take me to A&E. I don't know where this country is. Maybe it's like, you know, United States or something, but like still, I know they don't have free healthcare, but they also, it's going to cost you more if your ear has to be cut off. I always think about it like in the United States about body modification because they don't have free healthcare. Like the risk you take about getting any kind of body modification is like so much higher than like places in, you know, the UK and Europe is. I don't know how much of Europe has free healthcare, but like you would get modification. To me, there's always a risk because anything can go wrong. So the risk of getting anything wrong and having to go to the doctor and paying like thousands of pounds, dollars, whatever for like, you know, reconstruction or just like help at all if something goes wrong. I just, the fear of getting any modification in America, I'm like, oh my God, so this is about putting a septum in my cheek. What? What even is this? What's that? What is this bar that she's got in her? It looks like she's unraveled like a paperclip or something and shoved a paperclip through her like anti-eyebrow area. She's put a horseshoe bar in.
Insane!
Oh my God. Oh God. I just think at this point, again, it's just natural selection. This is truly just natural selection. The fact that this has 53.8 thousand likes on TikTok is absolutely shocking. Like, I think we said a little while ago, I feel like we're almost like regressing when it comes to piercing and body modification technology, what we know is right and wrong. And I fully blame TikTok for this. Fully blame TikTok for this rise of bizarre piercing a phenomenon we were seeing of like just people just doing dangerous stuff all the time. What is happening with like, it looks like you have just shoved a paperclip through your anti-eyebrow. Look how badly it looks. Oh, it looks discolored, like it looks bruised already, and you just put a horseshoe bar. Natural selection. If you're gonna F up things against your eye like that and you go blind, I do not feel sorry for you whatsoever. This is fully just natural selection at this point. The things people are doing for attention, I'm just so, what are we doing? It's time to bleed. I'm dying on the floor, my eyes fell out. It's time to bleed.
Sadly, I'm dead.
Oh gosh. So this person has quite a, hang away. Before and after, mind you, she got all those done at what? No, she didn't get all those done at once. No, you stop it. No, I find that hard to believe. There is no way in hell she got this all at once. But what I will say is that is a lot. I think it's real. Either way, do what you want. And I'm a maximalist. But I just think it looks a bit, I don't know, it's just a bit, I don't know. But to me personally, it's just a little bit too much. I would find that a little bit too annoying to have that many things in such close proximity to everything. Because like, yeah, I've got a lot, but there is quite a lot of space between them. That's a little bit too cluttered for me. I don't believe that she got this all in one go though.
That's a lie and you know it.
Gosh, but it is on both these. I mean, some of the jewelry is really pretty. Like I love this rose, I think it's really sweet, and the little blue gem. Like I like some of the jewelry. I just think to me personally, it's just a little bit too many. Like this here, especially because this has got dangly bits on, I think this looks a bit messy because everything's kind of on top of each other. My thing about maximalism is, right, when it comes to body art and jewelry, like jewelry like this and piercings, loads can be great as long as there's gaps between them, you can see them all, you can distinguish. But when they start to go like this, when they look a little bit kind of all on top of each other, to me, that's when I start to go, it's a bit much because you can't really see the difference between piercings. Some of them look like they're overlapping. It's preference really, but to me it's just a little bit too much. Also the upkeep, having that many, having to clean all of that. I just couldn't, I have enough stress doing all of mine. She looks like she's got like 3 times the amount I have. I couldn't imagine the level of time it would take to clean all that. I couldn't deal with it. Oh, for God's sake. Wait, our piercings are painless and very easy. Come and get yours done. I'm gonna have to blur the whole screen. This is literally like a newborn baby. Like, and when I say newborn baby, I mean literally, it looks like it's just been born. Oh, it's just awful. Oh God. Oh, monster. I know, I'm stopping that video instantly. So I love it that our piercings are painless and the baby is like screaming to high heaven. Obviously I've blurred the screen, but also what makes this worse is this piercer is just literally getting the jewelry and shoving it through the ear. It wasn't even like a piercing gun or any sort of instrument. It was literally just like getting the jewelry and just shoving it through the ear.
I think you're evil.
The idea, again, this disillusion that people are going to watch this, like all the comments are saying the exact same thing as what I'm saying about how horrific this is. If you're someone who wants to get your baby's ear pierced, I mean, I would say ew. At least do it right. The fact that you've now just got this woman shoving a blunt earring through your baby's ear, you just don't love your child. You just do not love your child, like at all. There's a comment here from someone called Jenna, and they said, so my stepdaughter got her ears pierced as a baby, and they did them way too low, so now she can't even wear one earring right. There's barely enough lobe that where they pierce them. Just wait till they get older so they can actually say what they want. Exactly. I don't understand like what. I don't care. I mean, I'm beating a dead horse at this point. I'm beating a dead horse. To me, it's more so if we just take out the whole, like, if you agree your baby's getting pierced or whatever, if you honestly think it's okay just to get like just an ear, imagine if I just got this like horseshoe bar here and just shoved it through your ear. That would hurt so much. But that's literally what they've just done to this baby. They've just got just literally like a piercing bar and just shoved it through her ear. It's not sharp. It's not a needle. You've just ripped open this newborn baby's earlobe.
Bitch.
Oh, beat, it's me. Oh, what? Did you get the most rare piercing ever? What? Oh, stabbed in the eye. Oh, she's dead, girls. Botox straight into the retina. You can't move your eye anymore because she's blind. What is happening? We've not seen one of these like weird videos for ages. Look at that face above it with the huge lashes. Oh God. Oh, a badly done nasolang piercing. Oh, and that was it. Oh, and that was how she died. Oh my God, music, no. Right, so this person is, oh, so they've got a, oh, they're giving themselves a dermal as like a Monroe piercing on this like portrait tattoo. See, I actually really like when people do this. I'm not too sure why this is on a piercing shaming group. Someone says it looks really tight and looks when it went really deep. But like, I don't know. Is that dermals? Oh, I like it. I really like it when people incorporate dermals and things onto their tattoos. As long as it's done like right. Sometimes people try to put it like middle of mandalas and then it's like off center and it's really messed up. But that's cool. I like that. I don't know why that's in there. I don't know why. I honestly have no idea why this has been posted in a piercing shaming group. I think that's cool. I like it. I like it.
Engineered to suck you dry.
I beg your pardon?
Ergonomic curves.
I'm turning that sound off, pervert. No, shush, shush, sucking you dry.
Get those nuts away from my face.
So this person says, imagine getting your bridge redone for the to be crooked the second time. Oh no. Yeah, bridge piercings is definitely one of those things that tend to have, I mean, it's very common for bridges sometimes to be a bit crooked. Like, I don't know what it is about bridge piercings that seem to always be like have an issue about being crooked. Like we see them all the time, but that's quite a big angle. That's like sometimes it's like ever so slightly one side's higher. That actually looks quite bad. Again, this is one of those ones that people tend to use like little strings and they'll sort of like try to map it out properly with your face. This is one of the reasons why I've always put off getting my bridge done. I love bridge piercings. I think it looks so cool. I love bridge piercings and I've always wanted to get one. I'm worried about not being straight and it would drive me insane. Nothing straight about me, batty boy.
I'm not gay.
It would just drive me a bit balmy-whammy. I think maybe just stick to sticking things on with like nail glue. Just get some cones on each side, put some nail glue and just stick them on. And then you can have it straight. Saw these on a piercing kit review on Shein. Her poor septum and lip and that girl's tongue. Oh God, look at that. So we got this lovely, the thing is, they say poor girl, but if you've bought a piercing kit and done this yourself and this is what you're doing, then I don't feel sorry for you. Like, what are we doing? Like, what? What are we doing? Like, why are we buying piercing kits? Unless you are a licensed piercer, why? I mean, first of all, don't buy piercing kits on Shein anyway, or Amazon. Like, don't buy piercing, like what? Unless you are a professional piercer, we should be doing piercings, okay?
Okay.
But like, don't get things like on Shein. Like, what are we doing? What's this? What? We talk about the Internet Safety Act, right, and children, and they're like, oh no, you can't go on Reddit and look at periods because that's too helpful for young girls or something. Like, we're not going to be doing this. But you can go onto Shein and Amazon and just like buy piercing kits and shove bars through your lips. Like, what?
Children just don't have the correct upbringing.
The priorities of these people who do this internet censorship, I just absolutely, like, just... I saw this posted out by my local piercer and had to share it. All 9 appear to have done in this one session. Jesus Christ. First of all, for like the aesthetic, I think it looks cool. I love, you know, I've got 3 vertical helixes here. Like, I think the aesthetic is cool to have that, but to do all of them in one go, that's gnarly. Again, we said this about the other person earlier on who was doing the piercing gun needle. I mean, this person looks like it's already been done with a needle because they've got actual barbells in them. But like, even still,
I don't think that's right.
your body just can't handle that much. You only have so much computing power, and doing that many, you've sunken all that power down to like 2%. You're gonna really struggle to heal that. Your body just can't handle that much, like it's trauma and stress, and like it just. Jesus Christ, that is a lot. This one, I will say this one looks like a funny angle. It needs to be more sort of like here. It looks like it's been done like not completely right. I mean, these ones here, they should have been done more sort of just like regular helix piercings kind of around the back of the ear. Because of course there's no rim here. It's just like ear. There's no sort of flap. These ones are fine, but these ones here, there's no flap there to kind of do them the way that he's done them. I like it, but that's a gnarly thing to do all in one go. No professional body piercer will do that. Just so you know, like that is a piercer who just wants money. Piercers who do those kind of things, they just want your money. They do not care about you, your health, or the profession. They just want money and nothing else. So this wait, what? Wait, what? I'm really confused. What's happening? Where did the pierce? What? I'm really confused. What's happening? What's this? Person is not shaming at all, just sharing because it's super cool. What's happening? I'm really confused what's going on. So she also got 2 earlobes, but this one's like, it's just one? What? I'm really confused what's going on. It's saying here now, I looked at the comments that she's got like a double earlobe, but I'm really confused how where's it gone here? Like, is it underneath it? But this look like, if there was underneath this, surely we would see a tiny bit here around it. I'm really confused what's going on here.
Witchcraft.
Wait, what? Roly West Bingo? Made by Frenetti Fritz? What? Oh no, I've made a Roly West Bingo for anyone who wants to play. These are just from memory, so I'm sure there's more to version 2. What? What? Oh no! I'm gonna have to censor it. Nervous laughter, wants the tea, and then she died. Gasp, genuine horror. Any mention of mental health in relation to body modification, I'm back just like Jesus Christ. Totally speechless, just sighs his head. Incoherent noises. Gout, live your laugh, girl. Mix up song lyrics, just clean your voice. Oh, it's Hill doing this. What? The Roly West bingo cards. Take a shot every time I say one of these things. You'd die in a week. Well, if you're playing this, I've just read out the entire thing, so...
You get nothing!
Well, guys, we're well and truly aboard that trigger train today. Choo-choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash over a cliff and plunge to our deaths. Bye! Oh, I'm a backtrack, Jesus Christ. Oh, squatteth for Jesus. Oh, Jesus love a good peacheth. Oh, Jesus love to get raw doggeth on the last supper tables. I don't know where this lisp something came from. Hello. Thanks for joining me today. Isn't this wild? As I always say, this piercing shaming like Facebook group, well, I've got 2 groups that I'm in, like, they are wild. Like the things that go in this, wild. What? So the girl who just pierced her ears up, like with just those piercing gun things, like 14 piercings in one go. The other person with the industrial piercing, the awful piercer. This, like, I'm so sick of seeing these like dangerous piercings underneath the tongue. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again. Clearly, I'm going to be making these videos forever because the world is just going balmy. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you're still watching the video now, comment down below. Eat it! But thank you for being here today. A massive, massive thank you to all of you. Yeah, please hit the like button, subscribe. There's a QR code on screen here again. If you're watching on a TV, scan with your phone and subscribe to the channel. And much love to all of you. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. I did just upload episode 2 of Shattered. So if you'd like to go watch through that with me, I do exclusive videos every single month on my Patreon that no one else gets to see except for my Patreon. So we did upload episode 2 of Shattered, which is an old reality TV show here in the British UK, in the British UK, when basically, oh, I'm becoming very right-wing. They kept contestants up for a week to sort of experiment on them, and it was wild. So yeah, go over to my Patreon if you wish to go see that. A massive, massive shout out to my top tier Patreons, Kimberly May, The Paisley Prince, Randy, Gothic Undone, Peanut Mama 0724, Lonely Assassin 96, AJ Padilla, Radhika Madala, Cottage Apple Snail Apple, Andrew Alexa, Zoe Brost, Samuel, Tadeo Anaya, Lovely Caitlin, Leon P, Adam Flelminster, Keen Jelly Bean, Nicholas, Kaz, Eva, Ned, Niash, Join the Navy, Kimmy H, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Aya, Robin Scott Palmer, Steffi Tech, Chloe Louise, Little Sizuriers, and Shell Herman. Thank you for being my top tier Patreons. You guys are delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And don't let any bitch tell you what to do, because you know what? You're flawless.